My name is Brady Rowland. Back in September 2024, I started planning a tour for my band, Missile Kids. This was set to be our most ambitious run yet. We'd be traveling farther from our home base in Missouri than ever before, with shows all the way down to Austin, Texas. At the time, the band was made up of 4 of us: a drummer, a bassist, a synth player, and me on vocals and guitar. I fully expected that this lineup would be hitting the road together. But just 2 weeks before the tour was set to begin, things took an unexpected turn. Both our drummer and synth player had to drop out due to personal reasons, leaving just me and my longtime friend Eric, who plays bass. With time running out and no other option, I started reaching out to drummers and synth players from other bands around the Kansas City area. After a few very stressful days, I managed to find a new synth player, and a friend of mine named Chris was available to play drums. He could make all but one of the tour dates. The 2 of them started learning our setlist at a lightning speed to be ready in time. But just when we thought we were in the clear, disaster struck again. Our new synth player had to back out a week before the tour for reasons beyond his control. With no time left, we decided to move forward without a synth player. I reworked the song so I could play a lot of the synth leads on guitar instead. We held our one and only practice just 6 days before the first show, in my friend Rudy's apartment. Rudy is a fellow filmmaker, and a couple months earlier, I'd asked him if he'd be interested in coming along to film a documentary about the tour. He was all in, so we began to make the preparations to shoot the film. Chilling.
Do we need to bring the amps in?
Nope, we just gotta bring in the guitars.
Something like that, just like...
Yeah, just like crash on the cymbals, fucking just
okay, I'll crash it.
like, think like a breakdown. It was like...
Oh, okay.
Perfect, that's it. Okay. Alright, this song's called I Am Sad, so very, very sad. It goes a little something like this, and you count it.
What's up? Yes! So, come out and support the kids, support a good cause, listen to some badass music. See the first drag show at the new Artismo. Actually, the first one since we've opened in February, so I personally am very excited. What else is going on? Well, I don't know.
First spot on the tour, everything I dreamed of, well, except no synth player. That dream has been crushed a couple times, but it's all good. We're playing without a synth, and I'm just playing kind of synthy parts on my guitar, and we're gonna hope it sounds good. I think it sounds good. I don't know, I'm just fingers crossing a lot of this. Chris is doing better than I thought he would, honestly. Like, in the time he had allotted. I really appreciate him and what he did and how he's coming along and stuff. I think it's sick. Also appreciate Eric for not quitting, because I know he was losing interest a little bit, and so I try not to bring that up very often. Chris is doing the first 4 stops with us, and then he's gonna have to fly back because he's got work. So the last show is gonna be solo, I think. I'm gonna have to play alone. gonna be kind of terrifying. Just hoping things go well. I'm trying to make this whole thing as best as it can possibly be.
What? How much is a CD? $10? I get CD. Yeah. You guys accept cards, right?
People here are so fake. Just can't stomach it. Nothing more I can take. I don't think that I can live like this. Everyone's trying to rip me out. I don't think I can take it. One more trip to Walmart. Think I'll be okay.
Fucking good shit, guys. Fucking hope to see y'all whenever, really.
Whenever,
Fucking
bro.
get a
Bye. All right.
Tell me something I don't already know. Doesn't matter though, it seems so close. There's a thing that God.
Last night, all four of us slept in here. It was cold and cramped, but I think everybody's feeling okay. It'll be warmer as we get more south, and hopefully that'll be all right. I don't know. We're gonna book it and maybe just chill. We're on our way. We've got like 3 more hours to go to get to Norman. Once we get there, hopefully we'll have a quiet place I can do some homework. Incom Cyber Hall is where we're going. It's gonna be sweet. I really like that place. Show tonight, I don't know what to expect for crowd. Fingers crossed that there will be one. If not, tough, I guess. That's the best part about these kinds of shows, is that there's always a guaranteed crowd because you have the other bands. So at least the other bands will hear you, for sure. So if they aren't like sitting outside smoking while you're playing your set or something like that, you know. I feel like the crowd yesterday was like more drag than
Yeah.
punk.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For real. I mean,
I
that's
saw people leave for the bands and then come back for the drag.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
that sucks. I feel like we still had a good crowd though. Like
Yeah.
a decent crowd for
I'm happy.
for first night.
Honestly, if they were all there for the drag, I can't be that upset with how many shirts.
Yeah, bro.
And I feel so different now. Even though
It's been a minute. Ow.
Whoa.
You asked for keys.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, so pay attention.
But I was also talking.
This one I can only get like 9 credits at a time, so if you need us to go add more, just tell us.
Sweet. Christoph's cool. I like him. I might go mess around with my acoustic for a second, just because I got it with me. Yo, Brady, where we at? Norman, Oklahoma. Incom Cyber Hall. Kind of rules. Kind of a cool place. Bro did not seem too convinced that people were gonna show out, but Gonna cross our fingers and hope and pray, because that worked last time, so it might work this time. See, the Incom Cyber Hall is actually connected to Norman Computers. Incom Cyber Hall. Norman Computers Cyber Hall. Yo! Who are you guys? Sweet.
Hell yeah, nice to meet you.
I hope people show up. It's a Sunday, you know, so I don't know, but it'll be a fun time either way. I really dig y'all's stuff. I actually appreciate you all so much for hopping on this, because like Double Violets dropped like 2 seconds before the show and stuff, and so I was like, oh my god. Because I put a lot. I don't know, like I feel like I put quite a bit into planning this tour and everything, and you know, like I just wanted everything to run smoothly, and I don't know, I really appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having us. I mean, we're always down to hop on anything we're available for.
Norman is hit or miss where we're at right now.
Yeah.
But Tulsa, pretty consistent.
Really? Sweet. That's cool. That's the one I'm doing on my own, and I'm because you can't make it. So
Solo show?
yeah, I'm doing.
Well, it's a tiny room and it'll be like kind of fun. Yeah.
Sweet. That's good to know it's small, because I'm doing like backing tracks, and if it's smaller, that'll like reverberate more, I guess.
It'll be way easier to hear that shit.
Sweet.
Maybe I'm just a tiny right for you to tell your friends about, representing everything in my life that is going south. Everything was going my way. You know I play chocolate, now you put me in the pits. Everything is falling downward and I'm feeling like a bitch. When you stood me up, I felt great.
15 doll hairs.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
And I was gonna buy a CD.
Okay.
Goes back.
Okay. Boom. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Sorry that's not more.
No, it's perfectly fine. No,
But we love you guys, so we appreciate y'all choosing to come back here as opposed to somewhere else because of that, you know.
We like
that way
this
we're
place.
guaranteed to see you, you know.
This place is really cool, and like, I don't know. I like the vibe. I like everything y'all got going on.
Right
here.
on.
Next time we come around, our next tour is not coming around here. It's going east.
Okay.
But next time we're around, we'll definitely come back.
Awesome.
Boom.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you.
First.
That's the first time we've done a non-clothing item. Thank you. Thank you.
You up to spray paint a trench coat?
Yes. Do you want the rest of it, or I mean, I think that looks good.
I love it like that.
Okay. Welcome to my crib. As you can see, this is how we're situated. This is how we're sleeping.
This is the setup right
This
here.
is the setup.
Moving out of the car.
Living our best life.
Basically, we're all sleeping in the truck, and it doesn't necessarily rule, but it doesn't necessarily suck that hard. So, it is free. It's cheap. You know, so here we are. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
I don't know why I can't do anything I say. I guess there's something wrong about me in that way. Take a walk around the side of the moon, till I couldn't figure out how to tell you.
We have a bunch going on. It's the holiday season.
Gordon.
Let him cook now.
way.
These are so cool, bro.
Dude, this is.
No way, bro. It's Paul. I'm left-handed, so I play guitar left-handed, and it blows. The thing about left-handed guitars is they suck. No matter what you do, left-handed guitars suck. They're always cheap and made bad, and you can't find good ones for cheap because
they don't put nearly as much effort into them.
they don't nearly put as much effort into them. It sucks, and you can't. It's all knockoff Strats. Sometimes you find Tellys. Outside of that, above $300, they have other things. But for like a good, cheaper guitar, you can't find good left-handed ones. And I've spent probably overall like $500 repairing these two guitars together already without the $80 I just spent. So, you know, it's a little frustrating. I wish I would have just learned right-handed instead, but it is what it is.
Reflection of Dion, get you some glasses, brother.
All right.
Hey, man, you out of sight. Got your chucks, got your skins, leg. They gonna be skins, leg. Buddy Holly, what? Otis Red. Man, you say that one more time.
Why must I be a teenager?
Oh, man, you touched my heart. Wait. Talent show, I give you the trophy, boy.
Thanks, man.
Is you Pink Floyd Reflection? They Pink Floyd.
I like
Hey, man. Hey, man, you out of sight.
Thanks.
Out of sight. Fuse the fire, man. I put Pink Floyd on your helmet, leaves in your helmet. You be a captain. I put death before this honor. William Davy, the future of William Davy. I hit him with that bazooka. If I don't, you swap my back. Hang him next time.
Yes, sir.
Inferiority, boy. You gotta say get some bye-bye. Say get some bye-bye. Say get some bye-bye.
Get some bye-bye. Have a good one.
What was he saying?
I got no clue, bro.
Nothing never changes. It's part of growing up. Total barrage by all of them faces. It's way too much. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm thinking. She's too damn cool. She's too damn cool. I never knew that I could be so cool. So smooth.
I think we played near perfectly, at least like as we could expect for us to do
so
on a long tour. But
High 8, low 9.
the only thing we were missing was a giant mosh pit.
For any band out there watching this, you're gonna mess up on stage. Don't feel bad about it. Own it.
That looks so sick, bro. Oh, I know. This is the best day for this.
Hey, bro.
Yes,
Are you dead ass?
That's so fucking sick, dude.
Okay,
They got on the back crazy fucking request.
yeah, sure, whatever. Bro.
And I'll just let it dry there, I guess.
Do you want the missile down here?
I don't think it'll
Sure.
play.
We can, once it dries a little bit, we can flip it over and just put it on the front.
Bro, this is so sick. Can I get a picture of this?
Yeah.
Rudy, can
Yeah.
somebody take a picture of this for me?
Dude, hold up.
Dude.
This is so fucking, this is the coolest shit we've gotten to do all tour. This was a good crowd. I wish it moved a little more.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I was saying.
got
We
it
started
moving at the
the
last
Yeah, no, thank you. I, like, seriously, I saw, like, you guys sitting, I saw you guys, like, in the back there, like, getting into it. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, sweet.
Yeah, and the fucking Scott Pilgrim reference.
Oh, thank you.
That was sick.
Today we made 36 plus 20 on CDs, so we made $56 overall.
Nice.
So we're kind of rocking it. The crowd was once again kind of dull.
The last song though.
But the last song they got into it, which it was, you know, that's sick. That's all you can really ask for. And also afterwards they got tons of shit spray painted. Tons of shit.
Yeah.
I spray painted a shoe. I spray painted I spray painted some kids' guitar. 2 kids spray painted their own shirts for some reason because they said they'd rather. I spray painted this guy's favorite jacket, and this guy took the stencil and spray painted a table. That's gas to get to the next show at least. And that we're only a quarter of a tank empty right now, so we're chilling for a while at least, you know.
even if the crowd wasn't like everything we might want it to be, it was still fun, and we still got enough to get to the next show. So
And at the end of the day, we had fun.
And at the end of the day, it was a good time, and really, that's all that matters.
Standstill.
Just need one more lane.
In the middle of Austin. Yeah, one more lane I'm sure would fix this. Well, probably not in the middle of Austin. Probably in like the beginning of Austin, which does not bode well for the future. But I don't know. This town's pretty crazy and hectic so far. Yeah, so this is the last show with the band. Chris sadly has to go home and go to work, so we're just gonna have to wing it on the last one. I'm gonna do a solo show thing. I'm hoping it goes well with everybody tonight. I think it has gone great. Every other show has turned out awesome, so we can only hope it ends up going as good as the others, but there's room to fuck up. So hopefully everyone in Austin is really nice. I like Texas. Yeehaw! So, we just got approached by a homeless man and did what you're not supposed to do in a city that you're not from with homeless men, and talked to him. And he said he hops trains since he was 16 years old, and said he'd been hopping trains since he was 16, smelled like meth. Very nice fella. Wrote us a poem, and I'd like to recite it for you. Wrote it about music, and I think it honestly means a lot. All of its fundamental elements are but brushstrokes on a canvas. The colors, the sounds, the splashes on our minds, the divine hands us. The beat goes on eternally, has always been. It understands us. Melody moves us. The lyrics command us. Rhythm bands us together with the fire which brands us deep, where all theory comes together, where all theory says clearly we can't know where music will land us. I thought that was beautiful. It was really, I don't know, he was very sweet. This piece of paper does smell like meth, and that sucks, but we're gonna keep it, and I don't know. I feel like it's on brand, I guess.
I don't wanna be your anybody. I thought I did, but I was wrong. I don't wanna be your anybody. I thought I did, but I was wrong. I don't wanna be your anybody.
Alright, so this is the last show on the tour with Eric and Chris, because I'm doing the last show solo, because Chris has to go home tomorrow. He's flying, so I hope the crowd moves. If not that, I hope they buy stuff. If not that, I hope they at least listen. And if not that, bunk, I guess. It's cool. I think it'll be sweet. And there's quite a few people here, so I'm excited. We're about to play. We just we're going after this really great band that just played. And so I'm scared everybody's gonna leave because they don't like us, because they were singing along and stuff. It's a little intimidating having to play after something like that. But we're trying to set up as fast as we can so we can catch some of the people before they leave. So I'm gonna get this plugged in and try and get going.
Maybe I'm just a tally, but we tell your friends about representing everything in my life that is
the best show of the tour. I think this is the best show of the tour so far. Knock on wood, maybe we can break it with the next one. But this ruled. So yeah, sounded great. Audio was cool. Sound guy did us justice. I guess he did us well. Sold no merch. It's okay, because we made like $150. So I'm smiling.
Missile Kids Cribs. Come with me. As you see, card doesn't work. You put it in upside down. There we go.
What's up, boys? Welcome to the pad. This is my place.
We are at a Motel 6 in Austin, Texas, and we're finally getting some like nice bed sleep, except for Eric, who is choosing to sleep on the floor.
Hey, it beats being cramped.
It does beat being cramped. This kind of rules. Austin is growing on me now that things are going well. It's our free day off tomorrow, so we're gonna see what's up with Austin. See if it's chill or nil, if that is a term. So yeah, that's about it, honestly. We're at In-N-Out, bro. I didn't know they had these in Texas. I'm so fucking hyped. I am so psyched right now. I love In-N-Out. I'm gonna go get a tomato wrapped burger. I'm gonna go get some like animal style fries. I'm gonna go get some wild shit. And In-N-Out's gonna hurt my tummy, but I don't give a shit because we at In-N-Out, boy.
How is it, bro? Everything you ever dreamed of?
And more.
Did you go and get another burger?
Tomato burger, tomato wrapped.
It cancels out the calories.
You know, I like a burger with fresh veggies, and I feel like they had some pretty fresh veggies.
Before we leave tomorrow, I'm gonna make us come back, because I love In-N-Out.
Where we going?
Daniel Johnston mural. One of my favorite, like, folky, kinda like little odd musicians in the world. Rest in peace. It's really cool. He's kinda like synonymous with Austin, so it just felt like something we had to do. I'm hype. I think it'll be sweet. Hey, we're here at the Daniel Johnston mural in Austin, Texas. I was just sitting here playing a couple songs, getting a little bit of practice in for the Tulsa show. I'm gonna do a Daniel Johnston cover at that show, actually. I'm covering Casper, Friendly Ghost. I was going to play it last night, but I forgot. So we're just gonna do it in Tulsa and pretend like it's Austin for a little bit. Chris and Eric are right over there. This is gonna be Chris's last day on tour. Eric had his last performance already, so he's here for moral support. Am I nervous for the show in Tulsa? Yes. Yes, I am. I haven't played a show on my own since I was like 16. I think it'll either be a train wreck and sound terrible, or it'll sound cool. And we're hoping it sounds cool, knock on wood. There's no wood around here. We're gonna hope it sounds cool. I think it will. It's gonna sound cool. Just a little extra for luck.
I think usually with the airports they should have like Austin work.
So right now we're on our way to the airport to drop off Chris. We're gonna have to do the rest of the tour without him because bro has work in the morning. I don't know, it's a bit of a tragedy. I've had a great time with him. He's been great, he's done a great job. This tour would have fallen apart without him. I would have had to have done every show alone, and now I only have to do one alone. And we're just gonna have to see how that goes. I'm kind of still terrified, but
It'll be okay. We'll just have to see.
Fucking great shit, guys. See y'all in Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Goodbye.
What's up, world? We're here with a real missile. See what bro thinks of us appropriating his culture for our band name. What do you think? So basically, today is the last day of the tour, which is crazy. Playing in Tulsa. We're 15 minutes away from the venue right now. I don't know what where we are is called, but it's a pretty neat little park. It's cute. It's a cute little town we've been driving through. Tonight is the night I play solo, and I'm terrified. I hope people come. If they don't come, good, because then they don't hear me play bad if I play bad. If I don't play bad, I hope they're there. Tonight, I'm gonna be playing a new song I wrote in the car last night on the way here. Yesterday, we spent a lot of time driving here, pretty much. It was a 7-hour drive from Austin to Tulsa, so we spent, after a couple of shops we went in Austin, we spent a lot of the time yesterday driving, so we didn't end up getting much footage. I did write a song in the Buc-ee's parking lot, and I recorded a demo for it, and I don't know if it's great. I don't feel like it's great, but I thought it'd be a cool idea to like write a song the day before and then play it for everybody the day after. One of the bands on the show tonight dropped. That's the third show this tour that's happened, and it sucks because they ruled. I actually really like their music. Somebody got strep throat, I think, and they just weren't able to make it. There was already 5 bands on the bill tonight anyway, so I think it'll be fine. We might be leaving early tonight. I'm not positive yet. If we leave early enough, we can probably make it home by 2 or 3 in the morning. If not, we'll be home tomorrow, except for Rudy, who has to drive to Nebraska immediately after this. So for his sake, we'll try and make it home tonight. If not, my bad. Show tour, I'm pretty scared, I won't lie. Being solo this time is kind of nerve-wracking. I don't know, it's a good excuse to like try it, I guess, because I've been thinking about doing a solo tour for a while. It'll be a good way to like see how that runs. Nervous about the drive home. Nervous about the fact that we might have to leave early because I feel bad. I want to watch all the bands because I always try and do that because I know how it feels for people to leave during your set and then like watch another, you know. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm scared about playing the new songs that I'm playing tonight just because I haven't played them yet in front of anybody ever. So it's kind of scary, honestly. I think it'll go good. There's no wood to knock on, so fingers crossed it goes good, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes.
Not the king of much at all. Not the king of today, no. Not the king of much at all. Not the king of today, no. I'm not the king of much at all.
It went great. It's chill, you know, like there was a good crowd and they liked me a lot. I just spray painted like 10 shirts over there. We sold like 4 CDs, so I'd call that a success. Plus there was people singing along, which was really awesome. Like people singing like the words to King of Sedalia and shit. And it ruled. It just kind of ruled. Simple as that, honestly. One of the highlights, I think. Now I know I'm not terrified to do shows on my own, actually. So I might end up doing more. We'll just have to see.
The 4-hour drive back from Tulsa to Missouri that night felt long, but honestly it was kind of nice. We had a lot of time to decompress and just sit with everything. We rolled in around 3 a.m. and didn't even bother unloading the gear. When I finally crashed in my own bed, I kept thinking about the past week, and honestly I kind of wished we were still out there. Even with all the chaos and last-minute changes, there's something about being on the road and playing in random cities that's just kind of magical. It's a feeling I'll be chasing for a very long time.